Alright, we're talking Fast and Furious 8 over here, and we're going to go over some of the funny scenes that I thought really stood out. So what you're looking at right now is the wrecking ball scene, where right in the very first heist in the beginning, when they're trying to get the EMP from the Berlin military base, Tej sets up this giant wrecking ball which takes out a ton of these cars. Definitely a hilarious scene and awesome. Then in this scene coming up here is when The Rock, aka Hobbs, is coaching his little daughter's soccer team, and as a form of intimidation, he goes and they do this Samoan tribal dance to intimidate the other team, which I could say that they are pretty darn successful in doing. So just needless to say, it was a pretty great scene in its own respect. And coming up right here is the part with Deckard Shaw and Brian the baby over here, where they have a moment where he tries to, what do you call it, put those earphones on him so that he doesn't hear all the fighting and stuff going on, and they're making funny faces. And then this is the Lambo scene with Tyrese over here, Roman Pearce, and this eventually leads to him crashing through the ice, and Tej has to use the harpoon to help save him, basically, is the best way to put it. So definitely another scene really worth watching, which was really funny. And this right here was the Deckard Shaw fight scene on the plane, where he's holding the baby in the carrier, and in between taking care of the baby, he's fighting like 20 henchmen, which is what Jason Statham does best. So definitely a scene that was really funny and worth watching, because the baby is there just kind of all chilling out while he's kicking ass and taking names. And then over here in the next scene is The Rock, when he finds out he's going to be paired up with Jason Statham, Deckard Shaw, and he goes, I don't want to be working with this tea and crumpet eating British guy. And then Jason Statham says back to him, oh yeah, well maybe your shirt's on too tight. Maybe you should get a size that's a little too big. It's cutting off your circulation. Then speaking of Hobbs over here, this scene when he goes to actually hop out of the truck on the ice and pushes the torpedo out of the way so that it doesn't kill his friends and family and teammates. That's just an awesome scene in its own respect, you know, just to mention it. And over here is Tyrese, also known as Roman Pearce, in the very opening scene when they're like, Roman, you're just supposed to create a diversion. He goes, I do what I do best. I'm Roman Pearce. And this right here is one of my favorites, when The Rock says to Jason Statham, I will beat you like a Cherokee drum. I love that scene. It's freaking great. But anyways, those were just a few of the scenes that I really enjoyed in this film, that I found to be really funny. Which was your favorite funny scene? Tell me in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. And today's secret comment code is going to be Fast and Funny. Comment Fast and Funny down below. Thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, because at 5,000 subscribers, we're doing a huge Xbox One, PlayStation 4 giveaway. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Also, comment whatever the view count is on this video right now.